You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of my friends around the world. Beautiful day here in Gwinnett County, but it's cold. 39 degrees, only going up to a high of 59. That's better though. That's better than 39, so we won't complain. But it's beautiful. It's nice and sunny and bright, so it's a nice day. Listen, hope you guys are having a wonderful start to your day. Today is Wednesday, March the 15th? March the 15th. Yes, it's hump day, baby. You have made it to the middle. You are almost there. I know somebody is saying, thank the Lord. It's almost the weekend. I know. You almost there. You got what? 2 more days on the wake up? Yeah. There you have it. And it'll be the weekend. All right, today is March the 15th. Today is also Ides of March Day. Ides of March Day. So beware of the Ides of March. Why? Well, back in 44 BC, Julius Caesar was assassinated by his best friend. By his BFF. Woo, that's careful. Be careful, y'all. Watch the BFFs out there. So, hope you got some good BFFs. I think I got good BFFs. No, I know I got good BFFs. So watch your BFFs though. All right, the 1848 Revolution Memorial Day. Learn about Hungary's most significant holiday and why it defines its national identity. Belarus Constitution Day. Dumbstruck Day. You know how you look like dumbstruck Day. Buzzards Day. Today, listen, the buzzards got a day. Brutus Day is coming up this March. Brutus. Okay. What can you do to avoid having backstabbing friends? Brutus was a backstabber. What? He was a backstabber. International Day Against Police Brutality. International Day Against Police Brutality. Yes, let's strike it down. Let's strike down police brutality. Listen, we love our law enforcement. It's the bad ones that's we got to get rid of them. All right, it's also Everything You Think Is Wrong Day. What? That's a holiday, y'all. That's a day. Listen, you can put any kind of day on the calendar, as you can see. International Day to Combat Islamophobia. International Day to Combat Islamophobia. So anybody who has a phobia against Islam, is the day to combat that. International Eat an Animal for PETA Day. What? Okay, that don't even sound right. I mean, I know we do it all the time. It just don't sound right. International Day of Action Against Canadian Seal Slaughter. So don't slaughter the seals, you guys. They deserve to be here too. J.J. Roberts' birthday. Happy birthday, J.J. Roberts. National Peanut Lovers Day. Love me a good nut. I like peanuts. I love cashews. I like peanut butter too. I would eat peanut butter. I don't eat peanut butter sandwiches, but I would eat peanut butter on a stick by itself. International Redefining Wealth Day. Take a fresh look at your relationship with money and whether it is a priority. I don't know about y'all, but it's right up there with my family and oxygen. I'm just saying. I'm just keeping it real. National Shoe the World Day. Have no idea what that means, but it's National Shoe the World. Does that mean provide shoes to someone? I think it does. National SBDC Day. Yes, that stands for Small Business Development Center. Shout out to all the small businesses out there. Listen, we are the engine that help America stay strong. Small businesses. Show some support to a small business. Shop local. National Pears Helene Day. That looks delicious, y'all. I'm looking at a picture of it. It looks absolutely delicious. Yes, it does. National VO Day, or VO. VO? Voiceover. I guess that VO stands for voiceover. So I said VO, but VO. National VO. So I think that stands for National Voiceover Day. They should have just put voiceover. It would have been a lot less confusing. True Confessions Day. All right. Confessions are good for the soul, but are they? Are they, though? I'm just saying. I'm just asking a question. World Consumers' Rights Day. World Consumer Rights Day. World Contact Day. World Contact Day. Aaliyah Batts' birthday. Happy birthday, Aaliyah Batts. World Speech Day. World Essential Workers Day. Shout out to all the essential workers who are always on the front line to make sure we're good. Shout out to all of you guys. Eva Longoria. She is so pretty still. Happy birthday, Eva Longoria. I remember I used to watch her in Desperate Housewives. I used to love Desperate Housewives. I used to love it. I Hate Everything Day. Everything's birthday. I Hate Everything's birthday. Everything has millions of subscribers. Like, seriously? It's a thing called Everything's, and he has over 1 million subscribers. That sounds crazy. That sounds nuts. Ruth Bader Ginsburg birthday, all the way to heaven. Happy birthday, Miss Bader Ginsburg, all the way to heaven. Yeah, it's great people birthday. St. Nicholas birthday, strong in his faith, generosity, and kindness. St. Nicholas became a religious role model to many. will.i.am, happy birthday, will.i.am. It's his birthday. For those of you who don't know, will.i.am is a singer, songwriter, rapper, producer, all of those great things. Happy birthday, will.i.am. I share Zodiac with some amazing people, some amazing fish out there. Yes, happy birthday to all the fish. All right, let's get this train rolling. Let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Michael Thousand for today, March the 15th. We're going to kick this thing off like we always do. That is with Aries. Aries, problems with your mate or parent. Okay. Difficulties with your mate may lead to isolation. Finish projects that have been hanging over your head. All right, you got a lot of problems with your mate today, Aries. What did you do wrong? You got problems that are going to be apparent. They're going to lead to isolation. Fix it. You can fix it, Aries. You don't have to leave it hanging over your head. You don't have to be somewhere isolated by yourself. Fix the problem. The way to fix the problem is to first figure out what the problem is. Fix the problem. In the meantime, while you're over there in isolation by yourself, finish some of the projects that you got just hanging around that's been hanging over your head. Finish those. That's probably why your partner mad at you, because you got these unfinished projects that just hanging and they're just piling up. Finish them. I bet your partner would be, or your mate would be so happy. Finish the projects. Taurus, don't be too confident that coworkers are on your side. Your energy will be high. However, if not channeled suitably, temper tantrums may erupt. Don't say something you'll live to regret. Woo, yeah. Listen, don't be so confident coworkers are on your side. They probably want to see you fall on your face, especially if you're a little arrogant. Like if your confidence looks like arrogance, they're going, you know what? Let's let them do it on their own. And he will fall on your face thinking you got the support of the ones around you. Just be careful about that. In the meantime, your energy is high, but channel that energy. So that way you don't, it don't erupt in temper tantrums and then you're going to look crazy. Channel the energy into something positive. Put it into your work. Gemini, you will attract new love interests. Work hard on improving your living quarters. Try not to be too lavish with your lover. All right, you can listen. All right, look, you're going to attract some new love interests. Here's the thing, Gemini, here's the thing. If you are in a situationship, right? I get it. Everybody loves to feel wanted. It's human nature. You like to feel wanted. You want to feel adored. Some of us even want to be admired. We want to feel desired. I get all of that, Gemini. I get it. But if you're in a situationship, listen, don't lean into that. Just say thank you and keep it moving. Don't lean into that because it could be a problem if you're in a situationship. Cancer. Do not lend money or borrow belongings to friends. Organize your house and be sure to include the whole family in the projects you have set out to do. Make sure you have all the pertinent facts before taking action. Don't lend anything. Don't lend your money or belonging to your friends. If you want it back today, don't lend it. In the meantime, organize your house. Get your house together, both figuratively and literally. Get it together. All right? Do that. That's important. Leo, you may want to talk to your boss about your future goals. Someone may be trying to damage your reputation. Social events will be favorable. All right, somebody trying to damage your rep, Leo. Who is that person? That person is always smiling in your face and all the time they want to take your place. It's probably that person. Yeah, it's that person. So watch your back. Watch your back. In the meantime, talk to your boss about your future goals. But here's the thing. Know what you want before you talk to the boss. Don't go in there talking in circles. This is what I would like to see happen. Is there a way for me to move up in the company? I would like to make a vertical or lateral move. Talk to your boss about your future goals. Is there a position that they can create just for you so you can expand what you want to do in the company? Bring something to the table to show them why you should get that position that you just created for yourself. Right? Talk to your boss about your future goals. Virgo, you may have difficulties with in-laws or family members. You must consider yourself for a change. Listen to the advice given by others. All right, consider yourself. Virgo, you look after everybody else. Consider yourself for a change. You're just as important. Just as important. So think about you for a minute. Think about yourself. It's okay. It's okay. Give yourself permission to care about you. That's all. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Mike Mathias. Stay tuned.
confidence. When I got to roll our hips and take back sip on it. Take a trip on it. When I got you can go slow. Wind it up all night. Baby, take your time. Let me know I want. When you turn me around, walk on. When the neighbors yell turn down, we keep it going. Like bum bum bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and that season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. We know like me. We know shine bright like royalty. We know still keep a day guarantee. And why? So kind of your neck is falling. You been waiting on me to solve it. Solve it for me. And last weekend, you had me thinking, oh, must get in and lift my head up. Like bum, bum, bum. Throw it back then rotation. Cigarettes and that season. Shine bright as that season. Girl, you know you are a jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Can't you? Can you make me feel like we could do? Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Can't you? Can you make me feel like we could do? Oh, you make me feel like we could do it all over again, all over again. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Jam, 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 jam. Sounding like you're wasting every time. Sounding like you're wasting every time.
Welcome back. Bum, 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 bum. Welcome back. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, bringing you the Daily Horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Don't let the reactions of others get you going. You may have difficulties with someone who lives with you. You're in the mood for love. All right, Libra. You're in the mood for love. Okay. Yeah, I get it. It's nice. It's nice and like the color by a fireplace right now because it's 39 degrees here in Georgia. Yeah, 39. It'll probably be 89 next week because you know it's crazy. I know you're in the mood for love. Go ahead, get you some love, baby. Scorpio, you should be putting your cash into long-term investments like real estate. Don't make financial contributions in order to impress others. Try to think things through. You know, it's so funny because I'm a part of a wealth club, and we talk about and we do all these things to build wealth, and real estate and land is one of our things. And we were talking about land last night, so we're in the process of working together to make some land purchases and some things like that. But it's really interesting because somebody on the call said, listen, they're not making any more land, so let's buy the land. It was, and that's true though. They're not making anymore. They're not making land. There's no land being made, right? You can't make land. But that's a long-term investment opportunity. So what I'm going to say is, you know, you should be putting your cash into long-term investments. But here's the thing. Understand what you're investing in and make sure you understand the intention behind the investment. That's really important. Really important. Make sure the people that you're investing with, if you are investing with someone, that you're all on the same page. That's even more important. Like, we already know what we're trying to do. So that's what you have to do as well. Because if you got people in there who looking to put money in and get money right back out, and that's not the plan for the entire group, that could be a problem in the long run. So you don't want that person in. So people need to sign off on what it is. And listen, put agreements in place so people sign off. That because you can't argue with black and white. I'm just going to tell you that. You can't argue with black and white. When you sign off that I've read this agreement and I totally agree with what's been said, you signed off on that. That's a legal document. So, you know, you can think about putting your money into long-term investments, but make sure that you know what the intentions are for the investment, what you want the outcome to be, who's a part of this deal, and everybody know their role. That's really important. Really important, Scorpio. Sagittarius, stomach problems could prevail if you haven't been watching your diet. Don't let coworkers get wind of your ideas or they may try to take credit for your hard work. Don't be too eager to buy things for those who really don't deserve it. Why would you want to do that anyway? Listen, stop trying to be a people pleaser, Sagittarius. Stop trying to get people to like you and be on your side. If they don't deserve it, then they don't get it. It's that simple. Don't be too eager to buy stuff for people who really just don't deserve it. They probably don't deserve you. Think about that for a second. If they don't even deserve a gift that you're gonna buy them, do they really deserve you? Ask yourself that question, Sagittarius. I get it. We all want love, but you can't buy love. Not real love, anyway. Capricorn, older family members may take advantage of you by making you feel guilty. Past partners may try to come back into your life. Your irritability may drive your loved ones crazy. All right, look. I always ask this question when this comes up. Why are they in your past in the first place, Capricorn? And I know you're probably tempted. That's why you're so irritable right now. You're driving everybody crazy because you really want to entertain the comeback. I know you do. Saying, oh my God, all the good memories start to flood back. But here's the problem. Got to be some bad memories in there somewhere or they probably wouldn't be in your past. I'm just saying. Aquarius, this will be a great night to invite a friend over to visit. Refrain from arguing with your mate. You don't need to pay out in order to have fun. All right, look, don't have an argument with your mate. Invite your friends over, have a good time, get you some wine, play some spades, play some games, have a good time. Don't argue. Just don't do that. I'm just trying to help somebody out. Don't do it. All right, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces, do your best, but don't make too many promises or you may exhaust yourself. You must act quickly. Trips will be favorable for business as well as pleasure. All right, look, fish, I know we are running on some high octane fuel right now. We're trying to get everything done and do all these things. Don't make promises that you can't keep or you're going to exhaust yourself trying to do it. All right, so don't do that. Take care of yourself. I'm talking to myself here. Literally, I'm talking to myself, but because I got a lot on my plate. But here's what I won't do. I will not make promises that I can't keep, and I'm really not trying to exhaust myself. I've been exhausted for like the last 2 months. I'm not being exhausted anymore. I'm ironing out all my little kinks and what I'm trying to get done, and once I do that, I anticipate having a smooth sailing, semi-smooth, because, it's always a bump in the road, a semi-smooth journey, all right? Anyway, you're going to have some fun. So that trip you're about to take is going to be for pleasure and business. So enjoy yourself. I will. I have to go on a business trip next week and a class reunion the following week. So I'm going to have a good time. You should too. All right. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back again tomorrow with more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thies. And now let's keep this train rolling. So Governor Brian Kemp has signed a $32.5 billion mid-year state budget that includes property tax relief for Georgia homeowners and security grants for every public school in the state. Yes, that's what I said. Security grants for every public school in the state. It delivers on its promise. He said it delivers on the promises I made last year when Kemp won his second term in the office. He said, I'm delivering on this promise. The mid-year budget which covers state spending through the end of June, provides $950 million in property tax relief, down slightly from the $1 billion Kemp requested in January. It will save Georgia homeowners roughly $500 on their property tax bill. Listen, $500 is $500, baby. I don't know. Somebody like $500. I said, how about you didn't say that $500? So $500 is $500 all day long. And if that's what you're going to save, that's what you're going to save. It could be zero. It could be nothing. But it is $500. The legislature also supported the governor's recommendation for $115.7 million for school security grants. $50,000 going to each school. The Georgia House had increased the individual grants to $60,000, but the Senate went back to Kemp's original proposal. So the House said 60, the Senate said 50. It's going to be 50. Anyway, that's going to happen too. To read more about what they're going to be doing with the budget for the year, go to Gwinnett Daily Post. It's all right there for you. You can read the whole thing and see how the money is being spent. Yep, that's what you can do. In the meantime, the state Senate approves a school safety bill, which we need that like so very badly. Governor Brian Kemp's Safe School Act also creates a school safety and anti-gang certification for teachers and other employees who complete a school safety and gang deterrence training program. So the legislation was passed on Monday, so we got to conduct active shooter drills by the end of the year. October, by end of October. We need that in place. I know we don't want to talk about it. We don't want to think it could happen in our schools, but to keep our kids and teachers safe and our staff safe, we have to know what to do in these cases. You know what I mean? So I'm all for the school safety bill. So anyway, yeah. Anyway, to read the full story, go to Gwinnett Daily Post. It's all there. Every bit of it. Every bit of it. All right, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
I've been thinking about you day and night, ever since I saw you with your deep blue eyes. There was something that I just couldn't deny. Something starts to burst in my chest deep inside. Why do love like this hurt? Oh my God. It feels like I'm gonna cry. It feels like I'm about to die. If I can't have you, and I wanna be alone with you. Alone with you, my love. So I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love. I can show you what I'm gonna do. Alone with you, my love.
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Gwinnett County police are calling for information on what happened to a Hispanic woman who disappeared after going out with her friends last fall. This is sad too. You know, police issued a call for information on the whereabouts of Selena Garcia on Monday. Garcia's family last heard from her on October the 7th. Her sister, Zira Garcia, told the Daily Post last week. The 25-year-old told her sister she was going out with some friends. Her family has not heard from her since. Her sister said a message she sent a few days later was marked red but never responded to. So they're looking for they're looking for you to, if you got any information about her, they're looking for her name is Selena Garcia. She's about 160 pounds. She's about 5'4". She has tattoos that include 503 across her fingers. So if you have any information, please call Crime Stoppers. Tipsters Anonymous. You can call 404-577-8477. Again, that number is 404-577-8477. 404-577-8477. You can also call Crime Stoppers 770-513-5300. 770-513-5300. 770-513-5300. Her name is Selena Garcia. She's 5'4", about 160 pounds. She's 25 years old. Was last seen on October 7th. Her family is looking for her. So if you guys have seen her or know where she may be or have heard anything about her, please call the numbers that I just provided to talk to the police and let them know any information that you may have. All right. Now accepting applications for assistant manager for operations. Okay, so Lawrenceville is looking for you. If you want to be a part of the Lawrenceville team, they're looking for a new challenge. They are looking for you. They want you to come out to apply to be the assistant city manager for operations here in Lawrenceville. To apply for that job is Elville, like Elville, right? Lawrenceville is smooth. Elville.city/jobs. Lawrenceville is smooth, baby. Elville, just like I said, Elville.city/jobs. If you think you're cut out and you want this challenge to come on and be to apply for the assistant city manager for operations here in Lawrenceville, they're looking for you. They need you. So check it out. All right, this is what I was excited about. And I was excited about this for a bunch of reasons. As a matter of fact, I was in a meeting yesterday, and during that meeting, they said that Norcross did not receive enough grant recipients for the money that they received. Here in this picture, I think I see about, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Was it that many people? I don't know who the people are. Anyway, the City of Norcross is thrilled to announce the recipients of the ARPA Small Business Grants. Congratulations to all the deserving small businesses that have been awarded grants ranging from $10,000 to $15,000 for your hard work. Yes, your dedication and your perseverance. So this is really important, right? Now, my question always is the same. I know I talked about this grant because if I see it in the news, I'm going to talk about it because I understand the challenges that small businesses face, especially those who are looking for money, who are looking for access to capital and funding. So I know I talked about this, but here's the thing. I don't think the word is getting out enough. So I am charged as the president of the Gwinnett Women's Chamber to find out how to make sure that our small businesses know where the money is so they don't have to miss out on opportunities. Now, I'm probably sure there was a lot more money available through the ARPA fund than the recipients that received it. But I was told yesterday that not a lot of people applied. Now, I'm looking at this picture and I'm wondering, are the people in the picture are the small businesses that actually applied for the grant and got it? You know what I'm saying? So kudos to the ones that did get it. And I'm going to do my best to make sure that the ones that didn't get it don't get left out the next go around. I have to do that because that's important. And I've heard this so many times before. So shout out to Norcross for providing that grant money to those small businesses. I know that they probably really, really, really needed it. So that is really cool. Got to keep it going. All right, I want to give another shout out to this young man. His name is Ryan Moore. He was a Gwinnett Tech Honors Ryan Moore with the GOAL, GOAL, Gold Student Award. To stand out in the crowd, thousands of students is no easy feat, but Gwinnett Technical College student Ryan Moore has done just that. Moore, a resident of Covington, was recently named Gwinnett Technical College's Georgia Occupational Award of Leadership. Yeah, he was the winner. The surgical tech student was one of 80 students nominated for the honor at Gwinnett Tech this year. So shout out to Ryan Moore. Listen, people will take notice if you do something. But you got to do something, y'all. You got to do something. Ryan went over there. He went to school. He's a very smart young man. He's doing great things. And guess what? He was recognized for his greatness. And so shout out to him. Shout out to him for work well done and for winning that award. He probably truly deserved it. Because he's probably a great kid doing some amazing things. A great young man. I'm not going to say a great kid. A great young man doing some amazing things. And I look forward to hearing his name more as time goes on. Because I'm sure I will. All right, wasn't a lot of news today, y'all. It was not a lot of news. Now, I got to talk about some things. You want to go have some fun tonight? Dirty South Trivia going down at 6S Brewing in Duluth. So if you want to have some fun, it's time to go. And you want to drink a brewski? Yeah, I don't like beer. Like, I've had a beer before, but I'm not really a beer fan. Anyway, if you want to do some trivia tonight, it's happening at 6S Brewing, and that's over in Duluth, 3111 Main Street, 3111 Main Street in Duluth. It's going to start at 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock. You can have your brew, do some trivia. Sounds like a lot of fun, so go have some fun. You want to have some fun this evening? You can do Dirty South Trivia. I wonder what that's like. I'm going to have to go one night to one of these trivia games. Dirty South Trivia? That sounds crazy. Dirty South Trivia. Yeah, Dirty South Trivia. It's happening. All right, there's not a lot of news today, so I'm going to go to my last song, and then I'm going to come back, and I'm going to give you my words of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned. I'll be right back.
I was living in the clouds, yeah, like a million explosions. Whatever happened to the picture, the one where you and I were perfect? Like if heaven was a time lapse, play the story where we'd end up. Would you pause it for a second before this thing was over? Would you come a little closer before this thing is over? Would you come a little closer? Never know till it's gone, 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, never know 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone. When the light fades into darkness and your fears all turn to regrets, how do you stand up without falling? How do you see it as a blessing? As I'm falling through the water, let the ocean be my witness. I plead that this has changed me. I pray it as I'm sinking. This time will be different. Pray it as I'm sinking. Never know till it's gone, 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, never know 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, never know 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, never know 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 till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone, till it's gone.
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. Wasn't a lot going on in the news, so that's all I got for you. It's all the news I got for you. But before I go, I want to give you my words of inspiration for the day, and here goes. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Here goes. In order to be a visionary, you must first have an extraordinary vision and then take action. Ooh, let me say it again. In order to be a visionary, you must first have an extraordinary vision and then take action. Audrey Bell Kearney said that, and she was right. I said that came to me this morning. I don't know why it came to me. Somebody needed to hear it. Here's the thing. Being a visionary is not just about having a vision. It's about having an extraordinary vision, but it's also about taking a lot of massive action. And that's the scary part for people. Having a vision is the easy part. Taking the massive action to carry out the vision to make it something extraordinary is the hard part. I'm learning that every day. I've always known that. And people have called me a visionary. I don't know if I necessarily see myself as a visionary, but I do know that I have great ideas that God always downpour into me. But I realized they weren't all for me, right? They were for me to share with other people to carry out. So because there are visionaries that I'm going to give some visions to, and they're going to carry them out and make them extraordinary. And I'm excited about that. My question to you is, what's your vision? And do you have what it takes to carry out that vision? Do you have what it takes to take massive action? I challenge you. I want to know what that vision is. I want to see the work you've done. I challenge you to turn your vision into something extraordinary and become a visionary. All right? That's all I got for you today. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 36 minutes with me, and I love and appreciate you for that. If you missed any episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. Also, be sure to connect with me on social media at Good Morning Gwinnett. And hey, listen, by all means, if you are a businesswoman and you want to be a part of a community that's going to be jumping and bumping and thriving and doing great things, go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com to find out more information about our chamber. You don't have to be in Gwinnett County to be a member. You can be anywhere in the world as long as you're a woman in business. And if you want to support us, we got friends that we invite you to be our friend. Support our initiatives. We got great initiatives to help women's grants, scholarships, just great things to help them. So be sure to go to GwinnettWomen'sChamber.com for more information about our chamber. And don't worry, if you're somewhere else, we got virtual events coming up as well as national events. So check us out. All right. That's all I got. I'll be back again tomorrow at 10 a.m. God willing. You guys stay safe out there. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.